Have you ever felt frustrated when handed a traffic ticket you believe is unfair? You're not alone. Many people pay fines and move on, but what if you could fight back and win? In this video, we'll reveal expert tips from a criminal defense attorney on how you can challenge your traffic ticket successfully. Stay tuned as we walk you through proven strategies, insider knowledge, and actionable steps to ensure you don't just accept your ticket without a fight. Get ready to turn the tables on that citation and take control of your case. Know your rights and options. Understanding your rights is the first step in fighting a traffic ticket. As a driver, you have the right to contest a ticket, ask for a trial, and request evidence against you. Before you decide to pay the fine or accept the charges, it's crucial to explore your options. In some cases, you may be able to get the ticket dismissed altogether if you find errors in the ticket or flaws in the officer's procedure. Knowing your legal rights also includes the option to negotiate for a reduced fine or a different charge. Being aware of these rights gives you the confidence and foundation to proceed strategically with your case. Review the ticket thoroughly. Before you do anything else, it's essential to carefully review the ticket for any errors. Mistakes on the ticket, such as misspelled names, incorrect vehicle descriptions, or the wrong violation code, can be used to your advantage. Even a minor error can lead to the dismissal of your case. It's not uncommon for police officers to make clerical mistakes. If a ticket contains incorrect information, challenge it during your court appearance. A simple error on the officer's part could create enough doubt to have the entire case dismissed, which is why reviewing every detail is critical. Understand the specific violation. When you receive a traffic ticket, it's crucial to fully understand the specific violation you're being accused of. Research the exact law or regulation you're allegedly violating, as even slight misinterpretations can work in your favor. For instance, there are often nuances in traffic laws that may give you room to argue, such as the way speed limits are posted or how the officer measured your speed. If you can prove that the violation wasn't correctly applied or that the law doesn't actually apply to your situation, your case may be thrown out. Understanding the law behind your ticket is your best weapon in fighting it. Prepare a strong defense with evidence. To increase your chances of winning, gathering strong evidence is crucial. This includes photos, video footage, and even eyewitness testimony if applicable. Dashcam footage or photos of road signs or traffic conditions can be powerful tools to challenge the officer's account. For example, if your ticket was issued for speeding in an area where the speed limit signs were unclear or missing, having photographic evidence can lead to a case dismissal. If you have witnesses who can back up your version of events, their testimony can strengthen your defense. The more evidence you present, the more likely the court is to rule in your favor. Build your credibility. Don't get emotional. When you're in court, how you present yourself can make a significant difference in the outcome of your case. Judges and juries tend to favor calm, composed individuals who present their case logically and without emotion. Getting emotional, angry, or defensive during your hearing can hurt your credibility and make the judge less likely to rule in your favor. Always remain respectful, focused, and confident. If you come across as sincere and prepared, you are more likely to gain the judge's trust, which could ultimately tip the scales in your favor. Research officer and courtroom procedures. Knowing what to expect from both the officer and the courtroom process can make a big difference in the outcome of your case. Traffic ticket trials typically follow a standard procedure, and understanding it will help you navigate the system more effectively. Research the law enforcement officer's track record as well. If they have a history of making mistakes or inconsistent reports, it might be possible to use this information to your advantage. Understanding the courtroom setting, the typical behavior of judges, and the prosecuting attorney's approach will help you feel more prepared and confident when contesting your ticket. Look for legal loopholes. Legal loopholes are situations where technicalities or procedural errors could work in your favor. For example, if the officer failed to properly calibrate their radar gun before measuring your speed, you might have grounds for dismissal. Similarly, if the officer did not provide a clear explanation of the violation in the ticket, it could be argued that the evidence against you is insufficient. Sometimes, laws or local regulations may not have been followed correctly, which can result in case dismissal or a reduction in penalties. A seasoned criminal defense attorney can help identify potential loopholes, but even doing your own research could uncover important details that help your case. Use a traffic attorney. When to seek help. While it's possible to fight a traffic ticket on your own, hiring a traffic attorney can significantly increase your chances of success. An experienced criminal defense attorney will know the ins and outs of traffic laws and courtroom procedures, offering a level of expertise that can make a huge difference. They can help identify legal defenses, negotiate with prosecutors, and even represent you in court if necessary. If you're unsure about navigating the legal system or feel overwhelmed, hiring a professional can take the pressure off, ensuring that you have the best possible defense in place. Consider deferral or diversion programs. In some cases, first-time offenders or individuals with a clean driving record may be eligible for diversion or deferral programs. These programs allow you to complete certain requirements, such as attending driving school or performing community service, in exchange for having the ticket dismissed or reduced. This is a great option for those who want to avoid points on their license or avoid paying the full fine. Keep in mind that these programs often have strict eligibility criteria, so it's important to check with your local court or attorney to see if you qualify for such programs. Negotiate for reduced penalties. You don't always have to go to trial to get a favorable outcome. In some cases, negotiating a reduced penalty can be an effective strategy. Many prosecutors are open to plea bargains where you may plead guilty to a lesser offense, which results in a reduced fine, fewer points on your license, or a more lenient sentence. If you have a valid defense or strong mitigating factors, this can be a useful way to avoid a lengthy court process while still achieving a satisfactory result. Always consult with your attorney before entering negotiations to ensure you're getting the best deal possible. Prepare for the trial. Be ready to go to court. If you decide to go to trial, being fully prepared is essential. You need to organize all your evidence, review your defense strategy, and rehearse your arguments. Be prepared to present a clear and logical case to the judge or jury, avoiding emotional outbursts or unprofessional conduct. Additionally, anticipate the arguments the prosecution might make and counter them with strong evidence or reasoning. If you're well prepared and can confidently articulate your defense, you'll be in a much stronger position to win your case. Know when to appeal. If you lose your case, don't give up just yet. In many instances, you can appeal the decision. Before deciding whether to appeal, carefully assess the trial's outcome and the likelihood of success. Appeals are usually based on legal errors made during the trial, such as improper procedure or misinterpretation of the law. If you believe the trial was unfair or that errors were made, consulting with an attorney can help you determine whether an appeal is worthwhile. Although appeals can be time-consuming and costly, they may give you another chance to get the case dismissed or reduce your penalty. Fighting a traffic ticket doesn't have to be a daunting experience. By understanding your rights, gathering evidence, and preparing a solid defense, you can improve your chances of winning. Whether you're considering negotiating a plea deal or taking your case to trial, these expert tips can help you fight back and potentially save money and points on your license. Remember, every traffic ticket is an opportunity to stand up for yourself and take control of your situation. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Criminal Defense Attorney Tips for more expert advice and insights on legal matters.